Good afternoon. My name is Asandra Corbett, and I'm the administrator of Polk Acceleration Academy. It is my pleasure to welcome our guests, their families and friends, our instructors, and special guests. I would like for you to join me now as I introduce for this afternoon our special guests from Polk County School District, and they are the Superintendent, Mrs. Jackie Bird, Mr. John Small, Deputy Superintendent, Michael Perrone, Assistant Superintendent, Chief Financial Officer, Mark Hutak, Assistant Superintendent, Multiple Athletic, Tina Barrios, Assistant Superintendent, Information Systems and Technology, Michelle Henninger, Director, Polk Virtual Instruction. And in their absence, Heather Wright and Brandon Craig, they were not able to be here, but they are Senior Director of Assessment, Accountability, and Evaluation, and Director of Measurement, Evaluation, and Research in that perspective. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. Polk Acceleration Academy is new to the public school system since October 3rd, 2016. It was designed to retrieve high school dropouts and assist them in getting their high school diploma. Polk Acceleration Academies provide academic and support services to students wishing to return to school after a gap in their education. The program provides a blended, technological enhanced learning environment. Students master one course at a time through online and face-to-face instruction with a teacher. The student is then able to focus on the task at hand and master the content at his or her own pace. This is our very first graduation. And though we have 42 candidates listed on the program, only a few of them are participating due to some of them moving out of Polk County to pursue their careers. Others have enlisted in various branches of the military services, and some are preparing for their first year in college. I must say though, it has definitely been a challenge getting the program up and running, but through it all, and with much encouragement, motivation, conferencing, monitoring, and love, you've made it to the finish line, and now you're ready to take a step into your future and become productive citizens. Our instructors that have students graduating today are present and will be available in the back immediately following the ceremony to personally greet the graduates and their families. To you graduates, I want to thank you for all of your hard work and dedication while attending Polk Acceleration Academy. You will be missed. Congratulations, and I wish you well. Would everyone please stand while Mrs. Connie McKinney leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the prayer.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you will remain standing for the prayer, please bow your heads. Lord God, we ask your mighty hand to be upon all those who graduate today. Bless their lives from this day with goodness and love. Help them to stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love. May God's blessings follow them as they find new journeys to travel. May they walk safely along the pathways of their dreams. May his gentle hand guide the decisions you will make and the passions that you follow. May your hearts and lives always reflect his love and truth. And may hope be a light within you that you carry into each new day. Amen.
Amen.
You may be seated. At this time, I would like to turn it back over to Ms. Corbett.
Everyone should have a program. We are going to have our senior speaker, who is Mr. Andre Rosario. Something like just stand right there. Andres was holding a full-time job while he continued his education. His plans is to go into the Army immediately after graduation and hopes of pursuing his college degree and becoming an officer in the Army. He has been a good role model to his peers as well as encouraging. He pushes very hard to pursue his goals. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome Andre Rosario.
I'm a little nervous. We did it. A lot of hard work came into this. Tough days, just motivating ourselves to get up, go to school, and get all this done. A lot of pushing from our teachers, and I just want to say, if it wasn't for them, the staff, Ms. Corbett, Ms. Castillo, Ms. McKinney, all the teachers, we wouldn't have done this. They were with us the whole way, they always pushed us, and it takes a lot for them to really care about us. Some kids have almost never made it. Thanks to them, we did. So, just give them a hand for that. The past 2 years I've been here, Polk Acceleration, busting my butt, trying to get this to happen, trying to join the military. I just want to say it came at a very great time. I was impatient. I really wanted to leave as soon as possible. But these teachers taught me a lot, and rushing things won't make everything happen, won't make it good. You gotta be patient sometimes. I know all of us were waiting to graduate. All of us were wanting to leave as soon as we got there. But fate put us through this. We have to go through this in a really bad way. But we all gotta be happy that we're finally here. We're all gonna take the next step into our lives, get a career, join the military, do something good with our lives. And it's just, I'm sorry, I'm just really happy that we're finally here. It's been a long time coming. I really want to thank Mr. Thomas, Mr. Harbison, and Ms. Sizemore. I thank you. I really do. But you guys really annoyed me pushing me through this. But I finally got my diploma because of you guys. And I can't say it was just me doing my work. You guys really pushed me through, even though I would slack off. And I'm really glad I had you guys as my teachers. I want to thank my good old friend Carissa. She always worked with me in our classes. We always did stuff for other people. We helped some of our peers do their work, and I'm glad I put their work in front of mine. Because all I want is for all of you guys to live a whole lot of happy. say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to stand up here and speak to you guys. If it wasn't for any of you guys, I would not be here.
All right, we're going to thank Andre for those words. I know he was very nervous. I want to say that we have a unique group of students that they have come a very long way. We have to stand up here before you and do that. That was monumental. So, Andre, thank you so much. And that came from the bottom of his heart. Next on our agenda, we are going to receive reflections from our teachers. And we're going to start with Mr. Hardison.
All right, so the first thing I want everybody to do is please give the graduates a round of applause for all the hours they've taken. The difference with our program is they actually have to master all the subjects, which you're supposed to do in the classroom, but it's kind of like a higher level where we're at, where they actually have to show that they know what they're doing before they move on. So it's been a lot of, if they get a bad grade on the test, we make them redo it until they get a good grade. Like, obviously we do our job, which we do with you guys enough to graduate. So there's a lot of hard work they put in. So I just want to say congratulations on finishing the easiest part of your life. I know you guys put in a lot of hard work, and it's very difficult for some of you. Came out of some real tough situations. You should be proud to be here today, where a lot of people would have gave up. So not only are you getting a diploma today, you're also getting a skill of perseverance, which is quite possibly the most important skill that you can gain entering into the adult world and the workforce. Because things aren't going to be easy, as you already know. So I'm really proud of all the kids here. Could have gave up and you didn't, came back. So I don't think a lot of you realize what you've done yet. You know you're getting this paper and you're not having to log into Play-Doh anymore and deal with us anymore, which is great, right? And all of your guys' favorite class is math, right? So, you know, being a math teacher, I wanted to give you a few statistics of what you actually accomplished that you may not realize that you did. Okay, so I was kind of looking some of this stuff up. The average high school graduate, they make more than $10,000 a year than people that didn't graduate. And that equates to over $500,000 in your working life. So congratulations, you just made more than $500,000 for the rest of your life today. 80% of the people that are in prison are dropouts. So think about that. 8 out of every 10 people that are incarcerated, they dropped out of school. So you just increase your chances of that not happening. Hopefully it doesn't happen to any of us, right? But here's one that the American dream is to own your own home, right? 98% of people that drop out and don't get their diploma, they never own a home their entire life. Only 2% of dropouts actually own their own home. So congratulations, you just gave yourself a chance to own your own home, a much greater chance. So those are the kind of things that you accomplished today. So this is the end of high school, but it should only be the beginning of your next plans. For example, students that go on to receive a bachelor's degree, okay? They earn more than $1 million. They earn $1 million more during their life than students who just have a high school diploma. So I know some of you are kind of thinking about what your next step is going to be, but don't look at this as the end, look at this as the beginning, because that's another $1 million you can make over your life by going to school for 4 more years. Or the military is also right there, about $1 million more. So don't look at this as the end, look at this as the beginning. Be very proud of yourself. This probably should mean more to you than a lot of students that are in traditional schools, because you overcame a lot more and you didn't give up. Okay, so we're going to miss annoying you guys, but you can come back and say hi whenever you want. And I can come by and give you some math worksheets or something to do. So congratulations, I'm proud of all of you.
You guys, each and every one of you Showing, never giving up. Never giving up. Never giving up. Showing up at Ridge every once in a while. I don't know. Oh, is that Tyler right there? All right, let me get off your phone. And Jesse. And I never showed up. You never showed up, but you did your work, right? That's awesome. And then Mr. Awesome. I love you. Hang in this thing. Patel, you're the smartest kid in the world. You need to go to school and dedicate your focus to that place to go. Miss McCain, where's your sister? Both of you work very, very hard. You guys, April, you guys, you will give up, and that's the big lesson today. Never give up. Know that we love you guys. Know that you can come by anytime that you need to talk. Anytime you need advice, come by. And just remember, how do you know this? Just one bite at a time. Okay? Don't get frustrated. Even if you feel like you're getting kicked in the teeth, you can do it. All right? I love you guys. Congratulations.
Hey, I'm Miss Rem. I am Polk Acceleration Science teacher. I'm a person who loves science. I'm really interested in facts. And the facts are this, that 1.2 million children drop out of school every year. That's 1.2 million students are high school dropouts. 7,000 a year, one every 26 seconds. People that don't graduate from high school are 30.8% more likely to live below the poverty line and 63 times more likely to be incarcerated. About 75% of the crimes in our country are done by people who are not high school graduates. My goal in life was to not work, because people say that if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. I would see people on television who would win the lottery and they'd still go to work, and I thought, what kind of job do they have? That they just won $45 million and they're still getting up going to work every day. It's different for everybody. And for me, it's this. Making sure that these students are not in that group that is 63 times more likely to go to prison, or in the group that makes $10,386 a year less than people that do graduate from high school. So, yes, if I win the lottery, I will still be here. Taking the students, getting them to do what they need to do. We have been through some changes, and we're still here, and we still finished. We persevered. That's our watchword, perseverance. We don't stop, ever. So I am proud and happy and very thrilled that all of you are graduating. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Thomas. I guess I jumped on each one of you during the time that y'all have been here. It's been a little tough on you guys, but I'm proud of it. This is a group that is talented and determined. And that's the key in life. This is my 40th year working with kids, my 3rd year teaching. The other 37 was in a deeper level of the system. But I was an administrator with the Department of Juvenile Justice for the last 15 or 20 years, and we designed programs to keep kids out of trouble. And the research says the main thing that's going to keep you out of trouble is education. Education, and stay away from drugs. Drugs will mess you up, and achieve education. So, you know, when I started with the Department of Juvenile Justice, there were 12 prisons. There's 77 prisons right now. So when I retired, and I got an offer to come back and run probation officers here. I got an offer, but I said, this is what I want to do. Because this makes a difference. You guys stopped going to school for whatever reason and got re-motivated to graduate. Incredible. Incredible. And that touches my heart. We developed a system here to grab those kids that have stopped going to school, re-motivate them, and have them graduate. This group is really talented and determined, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
I want to thank those teachers for those reflections. And now the good part. It's for the receiving of the promise certificates. And what I want you to do, graduates, as your names are called, you're going to walk to the right of the stage. You're going to come up and receive your diploma. And you are going to shake many hands. You're going to get your picture taken. And then you're going to go down and take the seats. Okay, Mrs. McKinney will be calling the names. And my guest staff, would you please stand and help me out on this, Mrs. Bird? And in the order that you come around,
Would the candidates for graduation please rise? Candidates for graduation, please rise. There you go. Thank you. Okay, we're just going to start with alphabetical order. When your name's called, you're coming and walking down the aisle. Okay, first we have Angel Ayala. I'm sorry, I say it wrong. Real estate. Jadasia Kiera Johnson. Quaisha Jamaica.
Yeah. Good job, Quisha.
Abraham Martinez.
Carissa Elizabeth McCain. Tyler William
Micah Hitesh Patel. Jenna Michelle Pope. Andres Yamil Rosario Porcel. And last but not least, Jesse Dakota Shirley.
All right. That was a great moment. I know that all of you are very proud at this journey that you have reached. So, all graduating students, please rise. I am very proud to present to you the class of 2017. Each student here assembled has completed all requirements as prescribed by the Polk County School Board and the state of Florida, and is hereby entitled to receive a high school diploma or a certificate of completion. Please repeat the statement.
By the authority vested in me through the state of Florida and Polk County School Board, I pronounce upon those of you who have completed the necessary requirements, graduates of the Polk County school system, and confer upon each of you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates of 2017.
Okay, Polk Acceleration Class of 2017, You have made history as the first graduating class of Polk Acceleration Academy, and you should be very proud of yourselves. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. To the faculty, the Polk Acceleration Academy faculty, you may now exit to the lobby to greet your students and their families, and the refreshments will be served in the very back. So, if you please stand, we'll do our reception. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and helping us celebrate this moment. Thank you.
Y'all are funny to think y'all out of dinner.